Oh my god. I am going to be cleaning out this room because we are starting our podcast soon and it's currently a giant mess. That's literally a chair that like my husband got like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So we have a lot of stuff to clean out. And while I look through things in here, I'm gonna just like talk to you guys. I'm new to this, so I don't know how the lighting's gonna be. It'll be whatever it is. I have to look through this box here to make sure I don't throw out any personal records or give any of my personal information to Goodwill. Look at all these pictures. This is my godson. Amazing. This is my best friend right here. Right there. See my arm right there? I literally, when I was thinking about this earlier, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't lose this baby weight. And then I was like, I don't know what I'm talking about because I got down to 120 after I had Kyle Jr. My weight has fluctuated up and down since before I had kids. It's not even the kids' fault that I've gained weight. It's not. It's my own. It's so dusty in here. We used to keep our dogs in this room in their like little beds. And so they got it, you know, they're dusty. Super glue. This could come in handy. I'm going to save it. A flashlight. If it works, I'll keep it. It works. We're keeping it. Look at this. You know what this is? A bag of catnip. It's literally a bag of catnip. From when we lived in Texas, we had a cat. And let's see. These are my husband's shorts, I'm pretty sure. He'll want those. I'm going to keep them. I have some outfits in here that will probably never fit me again. And I think about this and I'm like, should I get rid of it? I'm always like, no. Look how cute this dress is, though. I was going to wear this for my baby shower, but then I ended up not wearing it for my first baby shower. So I'm going to leave that in there for Goodwill. Someone will appreciate that. It's a pair of socks. Oh, wow. Look at this little number. Actually, I'm going to keep this. I might wear this tonight. Actually, I got to wash it. But I'm going to keep it. This dress is pre-pregnancy. I will be keeping her. You know what? I might wash this and put it on. Just see how it feels. Because I'm not ready to give up on my body yet. You know what I mean? Kyle and I got these from the state fair literally exactly 5 years ago now. I wish there was a date on this. Yeah, at least 5 years ago. Maybe 6. Oh man. Here's a corset. I think I might give that to Goodwill. I don't see myself wearing that corset again. I don't see my chi-chis ever being this small again, to be honest. I just don't see that happening. I might keep it anyway. There's always hope. Well, I don't exactly want my chi-chis to be small, but... Oh. I'm going to keep that. What else do I got in here? These are my husband's shorts. He'll want those. I'll keep that. Oh, here are the bottoms that go with that top. Keep those things. Oh my gosh. I was going to literally just take this box that I'm looking through right now and go give it to Goodwill as is. I wasn't even going to look in it. And so I'm glad that I looked in it because I was about to give away my butt plug. And I don't think that Goodwill needs that. Like, I don't want to traumatize anybody. They don't need that. This is a picture of Kyle's family. He'll want this. Okay, I gotta find a spot for some of these things. The clothes hangers. Oh my gosh, a glue gun. I've been needing a glue gun too. So I'm gonna keep these shorts. Keep the glue gun. You know what? This box is actually precious, and I'm glad I didn't decide to get rid of it. Okay, I'm getting comfortable now. I have been having... So usually I make content on TikTok. Like, that's where I have my following. But I just have been having so many issues with, I feel like, not being able to, like, just be my authentic self. And I feel like everything is so censored. And they censor literally the stupidest thing. Like, I just make videos about, like, cooking dinner. I make videos about taking care of my special needs sister, being a mom to toddlers, like, pregnancy. Like, literally the most not controversial things ever. But then you'll see like somebody completely like oh my gosh, you just see crazy stuff and you're like, okay, but that person's fine. I just want to know who at TikTok I gotta pay, you know what I mean? Like, who at TikTok do I gotta talk to? Because I will. Let's see. This is a universal remote thing. I don't see us using this, but I'm going to keep it. Do you guys remember these remotes? They're like the super remotes. Here's a speaker. Oh man, you see this? You see this? This is actually something I got at a sex shop. This is literally something I got at a sex shop. It looks like a torture device. That's because it is. Keeping it. We gotta keep that. There's headphones in here. Literally, when was the last time like headphones were used like this? Do people even use headphones with cords nowadays? I don't know. I don't see anybody doing that. More headphones, fabric glue. Aw, look at this picture. This is my mom and dad. This is my family. This is my dad, my mom. There's me and Kyle, my husband. Look, there's Tati next to me. And then there's my little brother. This is the one that I take care of and I have custody of. And then my other two siblings. Don't even get me started there. I think these are... Kyle will be happy that I found more of his shorts. Because he's always like, where the hell are all my shorts? And I'm like, I don't know. Even though I'm the one who does laundry, I feel like I lose a lot of his clothes. But you know what? If he wants me to stop losing his clothes, he should do his own laundry so I don't lose it. I can't help that I'm bad at it. You know, it's like I'm doing him the favor of washing it. He never complains. What am I even talking about? My husband literally never complains. But like, he is like, I don't know where all my clothes is. And you want to know why? It's because I'm losing it. And I'm like, don't even say you're losing your clothes. He does lose his clothes. Okay. What do we got more in here? Okay. Portable charger. I'm going to keep that. That's a keeper. What is this? This is a journal. I'm going to keep this because I actually really want to start journaling. I used to really be big into journaling and now I have not been, but I want to get back on my journaling game. All this stuff. That's in this box. This is a little random charger that's never been opened. We'll probably want that. One singular chopstick. And there's some fishing wire and a basketball. I'm going to keep these things. I feel like such a hoarder. Literally, I'm like, oh, I'm going to use this fishing wire. But I'm telling you, I'm thinking about throwing a Halloween party for my kids and like their friends. And I could totally use this to like hang up little bats or other fun Halloween decoration things. I'm going to need this. I know it. Oh, whenever you make a balloon garland, you need this. So I know that this will come in handy. I know it will. There's an empty bag of goldfish. Oh, there's another clothes hanger. I want that. I always need more clothes hangers. Another little speaker. I don't think my husband will care about that. Okay, I think this box is all looked through. I think whatever I didn't take out of there can be thrown away, and I'll be okay with it. Now I just have to find a spot to put all the other stuff. Is actually what I'm gonna have to do. Well, at least I got through one box. That's good. I'm not sure how I'm going to set up our our podcast. So we got these big 2 recliners. Look how dusty they are from my dogs being in here. And in them, so I just think they're so big and fluffy. My husband was really excited for them. And so then, I think just, facing them next to each other and, the mics, I can just see myself, cozied up with a, blanket, you know what I mean? So, look at this lighting. This is really good lighting. Look at this side, too. This side is also a complete mess. I just have my work cut out for me. I want to start my podcast within a month. I have a name. And I have a concept. The concept is just me yapping. But I'm going to have on, you know how, Joe Rogan literally has anybody and everybody on it? He's like, oh, here's my random friend. He's a comedian. Here's this random guy from the internet. He's a scientist. Just anybody. I'm going to interview, all the random members of my family that I can. Any friends that are willing to show their face on the internet with me, I will add them. I'm going to just add everyone. Okay, this box is over with. Oh my gosh, this box is so heavy. I don't know if I should be lifting this pregnant. Okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, we got the box. It's so dusty. Alright, let's move on. Trash box. I moved this mirror. Now let's move on to this. See how dusty it is? I hate this. This is all my old clothes that I can't even fit anymore. I gotta look through this. That's me and my husband. Oh my gosh, I'm so skinny. Where'd she go? This is my best friend. I'm gonna look through this box and see what I'm gonna give to Goodwill because I have so many heels, but I just don't see myself wearing these anymore. And if I do want to wear them, I will go buy more. Also, I got these so long ago, they're already back in style. That's how old these are. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about should I keep them. Well, I might keep a couple, okay? We'll see. I'm not going to get rid of all of them. I can't do it. Okay, let's look through the shoes now. Since before children. Look at these. Oh my gosh, I don't want to have to give these up. But reality is I'm going to be hugely pregnant in the winter. And my legs are not gonna fit in these, and I don't know if I'll ever fit in them again. Okay, they're gonna go. I'm gonna keep the scarves because it's fall technically, but like not where I'm at, but eventually I'll be able to wear the scarves. I'm thinking of keeping these shoes for like a fun date night. I think these are just so fun. I'm gonna keep these. I'm not gonna keep the boots. I'm not gonna keep these shoes. I don't like these. These are actually really cute, I feel like, and they're good for like running around with kids. So I'm gonna keep these. Like these are like family friendly little chunky heels. My family friendly heels now. That's the only kind of heels I can wear. Look at these. These are like Gladiator. Do you guys remember like when this kind of stuff was in style? Maybe it was never in style and I've always been like out of style. I don't know. I always thought I was in style. These are sexy, but I'm not going to keep them. Pretty sure I'm just going to get rid of like a lot. These are sneakers. These are seriously some of the most uncomfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. I got them whenever I flew out to San Diego to go visit like a sugar daddy whenever I was like 18, and he bought me, and I brought those heels, and they were so uncomfortable on the Santa Monica pier or like some pier. I literally had to go buy like sandals. It was horrible. Maybe I was in Santa Monica. I don't know. I had to fly out to California. I barely remember. These shoes are so cute. Very, very cute. I'm not going to keep them though. I'm not going to keep them. Look at these. These I got whenever I was in Vegas. And I think I was like 17 or 18. But they're also very uncomfortable because this is like the hardest. It's like literally a steel toe. So like your toes are just like pressed up against the metal. And they're miserable. Not keeping those. These are ugly. Honestly, I hated these ever since I got them. I've never liked them. I don't even know why I got them. These are children's Jordans. They're actually good pair of Jordans. I'm going to give those to Goodwill too. These shoes, yeah, I don't want to wear those wedges. Look at these wedges. These wedges were so freaking, these are so like 2010, it kills me. Ah. These are so cute. Like, I don't want to give them away. But I know, like, I'm never going to wear them again. And they're not even, like, in style. Okay, I think the rest of the shoes that I'm going to give away. I have this other heel in my room, but I hate these. So I'm going to put that one in the trash box. And then this is going to be my Goodwill box. So all the shoes that I don't want. I also need to look through some clothes because I have clothes that I am going to have to just let go of. And just give up. I'm no longer a baddie. I'm a mom. Saying goodbye to all my baddie clothes. Okay, so this is the Goodwill box. And I ended up keeping, you know what? For being a hoarder, I did really good. 2 pairs. I only kept 2 pairs of heels. So, think about that. I'm not a real hoarder. I am low-key a hoarder. But I'm changing my ways. Let's see what else I can find. The belly. I'm in my 2nd trimester now. My little brother literally put so many water bottles in this room for what? For nothing. Just to throw trash in here. Why has my brother been throwing trash in here? I have no idea. Okay, let's look through my next Goodwill box. This is definitely going to go to Goodwill. This Calvin Klein backpack. Make sure I didn't leave any money or drugs in it. Okay. Let's see. I broke that. This is a swimsuit top. You know what? This robe could be washed and kept. Gucci clutch, wallet. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to give it to Goodwill. That's trash. I really like this. This is a poncho my mom got me. I'm going to keep the poncho. Goodwill. Goodwill. All these bras. These are like really nice Victoria's Secret bras I never wore. This Michael Kors purse I'm going to keep. This is actually a really cute purse. And it is stomach medicine. Shout out to the girlies with upset stomachs all the damn time. Because same. This is my, look at this. From 2019 to 2020. It is my Arizona medical card. Medical marijuana program. I don't need that. I'm going to throw that away. There's a grocery list in here. Some change. I'm going to keep the change. My kids love change. Yeah, definitely going to keep this purse. And throw that stuff away. Look at this cute pink bralette to work out in. This is never going to fit me again. I hope that goes to somebody who's going to enjoy it. These shorts were literally my mom's in like the 90s. But they're so comfortable. This little backpack. It is from Italy. One of my sugar daddies, whenever I was like 18, 19, got me this on a trip to Italy. I don't really want it. I think it's ugly. I remember he came back with it and was like, I got you this bag. And I was like, this is the fucking ugliest thing I've ever seen. And for what? I don't even like it. These shoes remind me of like so business casual. We're gonna give those shoes away. Keep this little sports bra. Give that away. These shorts were from pregnancy. I cut a slit in them so that they would stretch more. I'm just gonna put those in the trash. I love these black shoes. They're so cute and simple, but I'm not going to keep them. This bra is so tiny, this will never fit me again. And that's okay. I'm coming to terms with it. It's honestly fine. It's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. These are sandals. The fact that these are still hanging together, I'm going to keep them and use them until they fall apart. These shoes. These used to be like some of my favorite shoes. They're like clear straps. Actually, I feel like I could clean these straps off and still keep them. I'm going to keep them. They're really slippery though. That's like one thing I remember hating is that they're very slippery. Look at these Fila's. Chunky sneakers. I'm gonna keep them because you know what? I'm gonna make myself wear them. I'm not going to put them to waste. Never gonna fit that bra again. There's a lot of good stuff in here that I could see someone else really enjoying. I'm gonna keep this little bracelet. That's cute. That's cute. Remember when necklaces used to be like chunky and cute like this? Back in the day. They don't make necklaces chunky and cute like they used to, okay? They just don't. This is... Look at this. You remember these? Like wearing necklaces like this. We're gonna give these away. Okay. Oh my gosh. Baby poop green pencil skirt. The pencil skirts were so... They were a thing. Oh my gosh. I'm like getting allergies from this. I think that I'm just gonna call it a day and be like, fuck this whole box. Because I'm really over looking through everything. I think I'm over the whole box. Actually, I'm gonna keep this red little number right here. It's how you keep a marriage spicy, is I like to throw on lingerie. Even whenever I'm fat and pregnant, I'm still going to be looking good in some lingerie, you know what I mean? And then, you know what, I'm going to keep these socks. Oh my gosh, my mom got me these socks for Easter. My mom got me these socks for Easter, and it was so funny because she got Kyle a pair of socks, like black and green ones, and she got them for all of my brothers too. And then I remember one day we were sitting in the living room and my husband had on the pair of socks that my mom gave him for Easter, and it was the same pair that like my little brother David got for Easter. And Dave goes, hey, those are my socks. And Kyle's like, no, these are my socks. And David's like, where'd you get those socks from? And Kyle goes, your mom? And David was like, hey, man, that's fucked up because our mom's dead. Now she's dead. She knew she wasn't dead when she gave us the socks. But he was like, my mom's dead. That's messed up. And Kyle was like, no, she really gave me these socks for Easter. You got a pair too that look like the same pair that I'm wearing. But this is my pair. And he was like, oh, okay. He realized. Oh my gosh, look at these little teeny tiny bikinis that I used to wear whenever I danced. Whenever I was a stripper. I love all my cute little outfits from whenever I was a stripper. Look at this. At this little dress. This is a dress that I got for one of my dolls. I used to carry around a doll, and I still slept with the doll until after I had Ignacio is when I quit sleeping with the doll because I started sleeping with my real baby. But I had the same doll that I loved since I was literally 5, and I finally gave it up whenever I was like 24. Finally. I think I'm gonna be done. It is what it is. And it's not what it's not. Oh my gosh. This is literally the top that I was wearing when I met my husband. I might keep this because this is the top I was wearing when I met my husband. And it's red is my color. Red is my color, and it's just like one thing I don't think I'm ever going to give it up. I'm going to keep this bikini and try to make it fit eventually. We'll see. Okay, time to take all this shit to the trash. Gotta let it go. I'm letting it all go.